everyone. So can you guys hear my voice? Um, so today I'm streaming TSDL top 8 between Maebari and SaintJacques. Um, Let me change the voice setting a little bit. Okay, should be smaller now. So let me know if you cannot hear my voice. I can't really test at the moment. So we're still waiting for both players to get ready. Um, So Maebari is the current rank 1 in ladder right now. Very good player. And SaintJacques is his first season in global. He's playing on Moondoggy account. Also a very good player. This should be a very high level match. I think maybe SaintJacques is having some trouble setting up. Oh, thank you, Punisha, for following. Yeah, we're still waiting for SaintJacques, unfortunately. uh, so let me know if you guys have any question. Just ask on the stream chat, and I'll answer. Hi, Moon. Uh, Welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, auto chess. Yeah, that makes sense. And since okay, so I think they finally start. Let me get on real quick. Okay. So Maebari is running a one tank, one healers. Very popular box after one heal is released. Moondoggy also running one tank, one heal, but he's running CCY instead of Rosenseal like Maebari. So for some unusual choice, we see Emperor Lovina and Connie on Maebari teams. Both of these heroes are strategists, so they have good synergy with Runhill, as if she is picked first, they become very good follow-up pick and can do good AoE and single target DPS. On Moondoggy's side, on SaintJacques' side, I'm sorry, keep reading the name. He's still using Epsilon. A lot of people have been dropping Epsilon because he's kind of slow and there's not that a lot of media heroes to buff. Plus, you can actually sort of use Grunhill as some assassin. Also, there's a Azusa as a flex strategist DPS spot for early Grunhill pick. So Maebari go with Gintoki into Grunhill, while Moondoggy go with while SaintJacques go with Gintoki into Lightbringer. Gin and Lightbringer is a very strong combo, especially if the Gin is tanky build is making him very hard to take out. Like usually you have to go through, like you have to disable Lightbringer before you take him down. So maybe is using the Grunhill pick as some sort of like check to this Gin. Like if the Gin is not transformed, then Grunhill can go in and kill him if she got the sword position right. So SaintJacques pick up CCY. This is a very strong core, so we'll see how Maebari deal with this 2-ban pick because it's P2 with Gintoki and Sissy with a tank to protect. Okay. They're going through ban pick very fast, so I haven't had a chance to analyze pick by pick. So from Maebari team, he has a good double mage AoE core as well, so he can definitely flex into AoE because CCY is not a good healer against AoE. So yeah, so SaintJacques has to pick up some sort of like map control because he's ceding a lot of map control to these units. While Lightbringer can protect them from single target, like if you give a lot of map control with the Grunhill there to sort of like neuter the Gintoki range, you will fall to the amount of AoE power that Maebari has. So D-Hunt is a good pickup. I'm surprised that Maebari does not ban McLean. I'm assuming that like because he thinks he has Grunhill and Yanni already. Both heroes are very good against McLean that he doesn't need to. But he's giving SaintJacques all the strong, powerful tank push picks right here. So as long as he careful around D-Hot range, his team should have enough map control. It's interesting that SaintJacques actually pick up IBC. I don't think this pick is good here. That's not like the only one that benefit a lot from the move increase is Gintoki, but you don't really want him to go like super far forward because there's a lot of unit here that can kill him. You want him to stay under the tank and like killing people one by one with the CCY aggregate support. So I think the McLean might actually be better. He has good kill pressure and he can make this map very difficult for some of these units to get through. On the Maebari side, the IBC is a more aggressive pick between IBC and Rosen. A lot of people would pick up Rosen at this point because you might want some kind of sustain against this team. Like you have more DPS value, so you don't really need another DPS, and you have good map control. But I also understand the reasoning, the rationale behind the IBC pick. Like he will give like these two mages a lot of cover. She will make them a lot more dangerous. Like and able to throw out the AoE much more easily. So very strong team from both sides. Kind of air on the last pick. I think both sides, both the remaining last pick, probably better in my opinion. But nonetheless, they both got like very good core. This is a very strong offensive core. This is a very strong P2 core. So it will come down to execution. It's also be interesting to see if well the Grunhill pick is good against one tank, but Sissy is a pseudo tank, right? So if she can put out a good soldier lancer position, then the Gintoki should still be protected. So it might be better for Maebari to actually throw down AoE first before he attempts to kill the Gintoki. This map is a really good map for Yanni because she can just throw down a portal in this middle part, like on the first turn, and become very hard to zone her out. So Maebari is using Phalanx on Gintoki. I'm guessing is that he probably expects this Grunhill to bring Unicorn, but I think it's kind of a risky. For most Grunhill users, it's kind of risky soldier choice. I usually just bring the flyer so you don't get screwed by soldier choice. So yeah, I don't know if this Grunhill can actually. I think it should kill this Gintoki if she gets the sword down, because the Gintoki is gonna get a move buff from IBC, so you have to get the aura off to trigger the talent of Granshell. Interesting first turn position. I guess he's gonna speed boost Lucretia and gain. Or he probably had to move the Lucretia first to get the buff on both of these mages. Okay, yeah, so he is gonna move Lucretia first. It makes sense because Moondoggy, SaintJacques' positioning turn 1 has to be very conservative. His range is weaker, and he has a tank, so he will want to slowly push into the mid area instead of like immediately get the more forward position. Okay, freeze on Gintoki is always good. So next turn, I think both players will just move their IBC. Maebari probably gonna move the Yani into here or here and throw down the portal. There's at least like 3 arc again unit here that benefit from portal. So even if they stay behind to avoid the threat of Jihad and IBC, they can still reach if the portal position is good. It will be a major problem for SaintJacques to count the effective range of these mages. So as expected, like these two mages are bringing AoE. I'm not sure if you need to bring mass attack on Lucretia. I think it's probably better to bring mass attack on IBC, even though she got buffed from Granshell. It's because I think Lucretia's skills have more value than IBC. Like most of the time, you just like attack like once with IBC, and you mostly doesn't need the second hit like unless like very lengthy game. Meanwhile, Lucretia benefit a lot more from having an extra single target or AoE skill. Yeah, as I explained earlier, the Falak is mostly prediction choice. He probably afraid of this Granshell bringing Unicorn. So if she doesn't get her shield effect off, okay, so this positioning right here from SaintJacques, this will prevent the sword from disabling both the tank soldier. So the Gin is actually protected right now. He has to be very careful about this Jihad though, because this Jihad can reach the Lucretia, and Jihad is one of the few heroes that one-shot Lucretia because of the fixed damage. This is not on Glory Crown as well. Okay, so he go for the defensive formation instead. Okay, that's interesting. Is the defensive formation does make IBC into a decent team healer, so maybe he is afraid of the AoE, but she has to attack to heal. So the problem is still that like Sissy has very weak AoE heal, especially when you bring mass heal, because this skin has downtime, right? If you fighting AoE, you should sit back turn 1 and build the coin stack, so that you can use the Inspire skill. It heals the same amount, it spells the same amount, and is almost never on cooldown because it only costs 3 coin. But mass heal will have 1 turn cooldown. So if Maebari can change the skill order well, like it will be very hard for these heroes to do anything when they hit with like maybe like 1 or 2 black hole. Also, this Gin is Blood Pack. Okay, so yeah, so this is very smart from Maebari. He's gonna go here, throw the AoE, and go back to the portal. This way the Lucretia is safe from Jihad. Well, actually the Jihad can still reach, but probably not after this double debuff. And if Sissy heal here, then the then Yani will just throw another AoE. This move also has a double purpose. This prevents the combo, the Gintoki act again with Soldier Suicide combo. So we'll see if Maebari is gonna follow up with another AoE. Okay, so he actually backing off. Well, he still have turn prio for next turn, right? And burning a mass heal might be good because next turn there will be mass heal to protect them from this black hole. So next turn he's positioning the Yani so that she can actually go to the portal and throw the AoE next turn as well. So we'll see how he moves his troops forward. Okay, also like this is why I think it should be better to just bring mass attack on IBC. She's not gonna do much for the first few turns. So like having an extra AoE on Lucretia is a lot better. You can actually also bring AoE on Granshio as well. Her AoE actually hit quite hard, so I think that maybe I should have been a little bit more, I don't know, like greedy with the AoE route, because ISS like CC is a very weak healer, and these heroes that like if they get chips by the AoE, that it become very risky to go in for the kill because also the portal debuff. So I think like having at least like one more AoE option would be better. Well, I say that, but Yani has double AoE, so he's actually going in, trying to kill the Lucretia. This is like 11. It's like 7 or 8 soldiers. Not sure about this. I don't agree with this kill. The IBC I don't think is a threat to this team. You're trading a very important map control tool for a hero that doesn't do much. Like even if this stun, like all it does, I guess like it will force her to go out of this portal. So maybe that's what he intended, but this is still a very risky maneuver. Like you could have stunned like any of these, so it worked out well for him that the one he stunned was actually Lucretia. So he can actually, yeah. So the move actually worked out because this means that the Lucretia will have to come out of this portal next turn. This means that the Lightbringer and IBC can push up and trade for the Lucretia. Well, there's a play that you can do when your Lucretia is stunned. You can move the puppet first and then the Lucretia will move. So you can move the puppet forward and Lucretia will come out of this. So if he go in and kill with the hero, he has to push up with the Lightbringer first, right? And you can actually just AoE and then Granshio and with Granshio and with Yani and Gintoki. And Granshio will serve as the deterrent. Like if you sacrifice the soldier and just like Lightbringer, then Granshio can actually throw out the sword to block her. So there are some options for Maebari. It still sucks for him that the stun actually land on the Lucretia, but that's I mean like fortune favor the bow, right? SaintJacques is a very risky but actually played off well. So he actually have good opportunity to push up right now with these heroes. He has to be careful with the tank position though, because the Granshio is, if the look transfer to this portal, like this portal will be open, so the Granshio can actually go in with her act again. So the problem with the Phalanx skins is, okay, so this is kind of dangerous. If I'm or SaintJacques, like I might actually consider trading this IBC for this skin, It will kill 100%, right? And the Gin is the big carry here. If you trade this, then like with these three, you can still win against these, right? So at least Maebari has the first move, so he has to make a decision right now if he wants to move this Gintoki out of the IBC range. Like he can actually go here and push, but it might be a waste of skill. Well, it does take the IBC out of commission a little bit because she will take massive damage and has her weapon broken. Also, like she won't be able to reach this team anymore, and he will come back here, right, through the portal. So it's one of the play that he could do, but I'm not sure if he gonna go for it. This is okay. So he actually retreated Gintoki. So he has to watch out for the aggregate gain combo this turn. Might have to give up the Lucretia if he's not careful. Yeah, okay, so this means that like no matter like when you move the Lucretia, these two heroes will be in range. So yeah, like Gintoki can just normal attack here and IBC can just sprint attack here. Yep, now she is in range. This is very dangerous for Maebari actually, because he might actually loot not just one but two heroes, because the Gintoki will be in range for the Act again with CC and IBC as well. She has double skill too. She doesn't need to burn the Act again here. Oh, okay, so that yeah, it's a defensive formation, so he doesn't kill. Okay, that actually fine. I think like last turn, like maybe probably should have pushed the Grand Shield like forward maybe 1 or 2 times. The D-Heart was gone and there was no threat from the IBC to go in because he has turn prior, right? So right now the Grand Shield actually cannot reach anything. Okay, so he positioned this way so that the Gintoki cannot reach here, right? So right now, if he moved the Gintoki and killed the first line of this Lucretia, I'm guessing the Yanni gonna throw down the AoE. So that might force the CC to heal instead of I mean like she can just like she doesn't have AoE here, right? So she has to heal. Her heal actually doesn't reach the Gin. Like she has to use 3C if she wants to heal the Gin. This is actually dangerous because one heal is in range, right? So right now, like he probably has to sacrifice the Lancer. One. She. Yeah, very good damage. So he has to make a decision here. He has to sacrifice this soldier and then heal back his team. And then like maybe move the Gin here, like right to block the sword from. I mean like it is a tile effect, so it won't block. It won't block, but I mean like you can you have to somewhat like protect the Gintoki. I'm guessing he's gonna try to kill the Golem. And then Gintoki can come in. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, he can reach the Yani if she take out the golem. But this Gintoki, I think, shouldn't be able to kill Maebari Gintoki, right? It's balanced against Sensi, and if he can protect his Gintoki against the IBC, like, yeah, the push is the move here. So even if this Gin go in and kill this, like there's a chance that this IBC won't be able to kill this Gintoki. It's very tanky, it's blood pack, and he still has heal next turn, so he can just heal off and kill off the Gintoki if SaintJacques tries to take an aggressive move. Okay, pushing the run here. Does work as well. It's still very bad for Maebari right now. So Maebari can actually move the puppet. The good thing about Yani is that her AoE has very short cooldown. With this portal still here, like she can actually throw out 3 AoE, another black hole, and then like her 3C AoE next turn as well. And the run here will be the deterrent for this to move off. Yani can throw the black hole from here, right? Right this position, and I think Gintoki wouldn't be able to reach. The IBC is kind of weak right now. Like she actually needs the dispel herself, and the portal is putting on a lot of debuff. But I think overall, like the position right now, the is good for SaintJacques because this turn CC get the Lancer Soldier back, right? So it become a lot harder for, and he can actually do the double act again this turn. But I think he's not doing that. He's probably not gonna throw out the soldier and sacrifice. So this turn is actually good for Maebari to push up. Like he can pressure with the, I think from his perspective, he can pressure. Oh yeah, okay. So this means he's setting up for another double AoE turn, right? If she throws out the black hole here, SaintJacques has to heal, right? And next turn he doesn't have mass heal, so she can just throw in another 3C. He can throw in another push. Whether those will kill, I don't know. Like maybe if he get lucky with a heal block, and then like hopefully the grunt heal will be in position to pick off like one of these two. A lot of time when we pick Lucretia up, the main value is actually from the puppet because of the cooldown reduction is actually quite strong. So I think Maebari should move the grunt heal now and then save the AoE. Like he can even like go through this portal and throw the AoE from here, which means that if IBC wanna come in and hit, like he has to hit a 2-range mage white buff, and then like next turn she can just like AoE from this portal and come back here, right? Actually no, this is gonna be fog next turn. is yeah, the black hole debuff gonna be huge here. So I think moving Run Hill is the better choice right now for me. Okay, so he actually throw out the AoE. No heal block. Kind of unfortunate. There's still one more coming. Yeah, I think if I was Maebari, I'll probably move the Run Hill first, like I said earlier. That's so like you can just like go through the here and throw the black hole, right? If he retreat the IBC, I mean like, but now she doesn't even have portal to throw down the 3C AoE. So this is gonna be very hard for him to actually. Okay, so I mean he still get turn prior. I've seen a few games where like the constant AoE from Yani actually win game. Wait, so is this okay? This is Breeze Lightbringer. I don't like Breeze on her. I think I mean, I always prefer like a little bit of more tanky enchants on Lightbringer because like one of her main threat is Zerida 2. And if you have like 2 or 3 single target DPS, it's still possible to bust through the Lightbringer. The Breeze doesn't really have much. Most of the time you want the team to be around her and you usually move your tank first, right? So I think Breeze is not the optimal choice. So this turn he cannot actually do the double act again, I think. So he is, because the soldier cannot reach the fog, right? And she doesn't have 3C yet. So I think for SaintJacques he's actually looking to stall for one or more turn. Yeah, it's better for him to just stay in his place. So I think Maebari could have done the AoE change better, a little bit better. Because I don't think Yani was ever at risk of getting killed by this IBC. So he could have just like thrown out the black hole after he moving the Grand Shield, right? And see if there's a heal block, and then if there's actually a good heal block, he can just like throw the 3C. Okay. What? Okay, so he's trying to keep both of these heroes stuck. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see, but I think if SaintJacques play carefully, this game should go to him, unless this has hit really good debuff. She actually has strong debuff pull from this 3C, but no heal blocks still. You see, like, she hit the buff block, but no heal block. I think what swing the battle was the stun on Lucretia. Has that were on like any other heroes, then I think Maebari would have been a major advantage. The stun on D-Hard actually turned like a very bad 1-for-1 trade into a very good 1-for-2 trade for SaintJacques. It is a huge RNG at play. I think like that was like 20%, but it did pay off very well. Yeah. This game, I think this game. I mean, like in high level match, like every little bit of RNG can be very influential. I don't think Maebari did a lot of wrong earlier, but the stun from D-Hard actually screwed him quite bad. Okay, this is interesting. Actually, no, because she can just remove debuff, yeah, because it's only lasts one turn. So the ratio is not gonna do anything. Yeah, I think at this point it's too tough for Maebari to come back. Because IBC can just kill this and heal, right? Cause with her defensive formation, it will heal the entire team. So it's not gonna do much except like transform the Gintoki. Actually, no. Okay. If any of those earlier AoE got like heal block, then like maybe it might have opened like might have given like Maebari an opening. But right now, I don't think there's any like play he can do. Well, he can actually go here and push to the Sissy here, right? It means that the Sissy gonna be. I mean, like Sissy can just go here, but like it's just gonna be a Q play. Okay, so he's just not gonna go in and attack instead. Is he gonna sacrifice this to heal back again? This is a double act again turn though. So he can just like kill I mean like not kill Yani, but she can attack, right? Maybe if none of these heroes can kill Gin, but it's doubtful because she can just like throw the 3C, yeah, okay. This debuff is actually matter a lot because a lot of Gin healing are from the soldier, right? Yeah. So he's gonna act again the IVC. She gonna be cleanse of debuff. Huh. Well, there's a play he can do right now, right? he can wait, what? I was thinking about pushing both of these heroes into here, right? The Gin will be able to get out, but I guess so. IBC should be able to kill this Gin, right? I don't know. If it was me, I probably try the Q play, the push Gin and CC into here, like. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It should not survive IBC here. It's 30% intel from CC buff. Should kill. Okay, so game 1 actually goes to Moondoggy. I mean to SaintJacques. Sorry. I always do this. Okay, let's go to game 2. Okay, so this second game will be on this map. This is a very aggressive map. It will push some hero prior up, like Lost Ham and maybe Matthew if any of these, if either player use him. I think last game come down to a little bit of you know, like small margins. Both player actually play well, but like sometimes like just small thing can snowball into a very big thing. And both the band pick, like last game, they both have like really good teams. So we'll see if they switch up anything for this game. I would like to see from SaintJacques. I probably want to see Epsilon gone. I don't think Epsilon is good against this bug anyway. It's very heavy AoE, and I mean, like Epsilon doesn't really do much these days. He's a bit too low range and too passive. On Maebari's side, I mean, like he's P1 this game, right? So because of the game 1, like you have to think like, what if SaintJacques is gonna bring like Liana, Kayura, something? Okay, so he swapped in a full tank push box with 3 tanks, triple healers, and Oboro. 3 tank, 3 healer is kind of an odd ratio. It loses too much DPS value, right? So from Maebari perspective, he would think that he just need to ban out all the high value DPS. So that's why Gin is gone as P2 as well. So if if SaintJacques pick up, he has to pick up DPS here, right? Which means Maebari gonna ban like one. Okay, so he go for Rosen instead. This means he's gonna lose probably 2 more high profile DPS, or Maebari gonna just ban the Lightbringer, right? Because from his perspective, okay, so he actually banned Elusia and Oboro. The Elusia ban is interesting. Maybe he wanna bait the Lightbringer pick. I mean, like Lightbringer and Rosen is still a very strong combo, and he has to assassinate through this Aura and Miracle. So I'm guessing he's gonna ban. Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2. SaintJacques finally banned 2 assassin, but there's still Akon. So what he's gonna ban? I think he's banned. Okay, so he banned Grunhill. I'm not sure about the Grunhill ban. I guess he might be too tanky. Well, he has lost Ham already, right? This map is actually not that great for Grunhill into Lost Ham because he can bring Archer. There's a lot of defensive tiles in my opinion. And I think there are still other. Okay, this one is bad. I don't like this. There's still if I was SaintJacques, I picked like Lucretia here. She has 2 lives, but maybe he think that okay. So the main purpose of IBC pick here is to counter the Archon, right? Because of her formation. But as a DPS, she is kind of meh for tank team. So if I was SaintJacques, I'd probably pick up like Lucretia and just position well. Because it's very unlikely that Maebari gonna ban IBC on the 3rd rotation. There's still Zarya 2's Lost Ham, McLean. Okay, so he got sustained this turn with 2 assassin. This is tricky though, because Zarya 2 might be very hard to take down if like build tanky under tank with these 2. Alright. On the other hand, there's no there's Act again on SaintJacques as well as B2 is very strong. But on Maebari side, this turn he won't have to worry about double tank, so he just need to have like good position for the sword from one shield onto this Lightbringer, and then like his other DPS can follow up, right? It's still 2 lives though, so 2 lives with double healer, so she gonna be very hard to take down. The IBC gonna be quite annoying for Archon. Has to time his coming in very carefully. I actually think SaintJacques has a good team, like slightly better team this game, from my perspective. I mean, it lows on DPS value for sure, but Zarya 2 is very annoying. I guess it's if Lost Ham can get an early kill like and neuter this like get one life of this Zarya, then but it's very hard because SaintJacques is gonna get Zarya in the back row. Yeah, so he go for the assassin troop faceless this turn. This is a full strat team with Rosen as cheerleader. There's a okay, so from SaintJacques, I think this game he doesn't need to bring these, right? He should just bring summon. Summon will provide an additional blocker to Archon and Grunhill, right? Obviously, like before he pick up IBC, he doesn't have Liana, but after he pick up Liana, then he's probably better to just bring a summon, right? There's you don't really need this, right? You have Rosen to counter debuff and these heroes have their own buff already, so you don't need this. Just bring the summon and another hero, in my opinion. There's this clip also counter Archon a little bit because he can't pull through here. So for the first few turns, if SaintJacques position around the upper side, he will be fine. Yeah, the problem is that can this Lost Ham actually kill defensive formation IBC with faction buff under Lightbringer aura? That's a miracle too. So is Sansi and Miracle and this faction buff. So I'm not sure if this Lost Ham can actually kill. On the other hand, like maybe we should have total control of this map. SaintJacques will not want to put these two heroes from his into dangers. Okay, so these three are immune to displacement. Okay, so SaintJacques actually burned the miracle already. This means that Maebari will most likely sit out for 2 turns. It's unlikely that SaintJacques is gonna move like super aggressive forward. Like he just need to keep like 1-2 hero as a map control. Wait out for 2 turns and like go in with miracle advantage. That's what I would do, but let's see what he's gonna do. The faction buff from Grunhill actually doesn't give Lost Ham any damage push because he just like creep move, right? So if the Lost Ham get a breeze, then he will actually get the damage boost if he attack IBC because she's such a creep move right now. So okay. I guess it's just for the defense buff on Zera too. I don't know if it's needed. Like you can just like put it here, right? It's not like this can get through this. So either he wait or he try to get like damage buff on his Lost Ham with Mobi buff. Then he can go in. Because with Liana act against this IBC will never run out of defensive formation, right? At some point you have to go in. I wonder if this Judd Talisman, like if it's Judd Talisman, he can, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, he can kill Liana with Akon. Is it worth though? I guess like take out the. He still have like 3 DPS, right? So and take out the Akon is good. Yeah, this is fine because Akon will have trouble fighting target this game anyway, so if you can trade him for an Akon, then that's actually good value. Also, like this means there will be an open tower for Lightbringer, right? He cannot do the T formation continuously. It means that he can actually push forward with Grunhill and try to snipe. The problem is, even if you trade Grunhill for, I guess like you have to take out a life from Zerida 2 and then use Lost Ham and like use the hero to kill Zerida 2, right? So he has to be careful now. If he move Lightbringer wrong, the Grunhill can go in. And then I guess Lost Ham can just take out Zera 2 because this Zera 2 is not very tanky. If he kill like IBC, then over time Lost Ham will be able to take 2 lives, right? I don't think it's GG just yet though. So we can actually throw the sword here and snipe IBC, right? If we throw the sword here, the Lightbringer is forced to like either go back or just, yeah, I think this reach, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Sword is 3 rend, right? We throw here, kill this, or even kill this, and then Lost Ham just finish her off with 3C, right? That, yeah, that's what I would do. Because you kill Zerida. Okay, what? Will this kill? Okay, yeah, they're very easily. Is a tank busting Zerida. It's like 12k HP. So now I don't think that's good though, right? Because Lightbringer can just go here now, yeah. And next turn, actually no, actually Zerida cannot get this orb, right? You just put the Grunt Hill forward to pressure. Because none of these heroes can reach Grunt Hill if she like go here, for example, or go like all the way over here. Okay. So sword can go down. Okay, so he moved this forward so that Zerida can get his orb back. Have to be very careful with moving tank early like this though, because the Grunt Hill can always reposition to. Yeah, so in the end, I think it's probably better for Maebari to just like go in, throw the sword and kill Zerida 1 life and then finish her off with Lost Ham, right? Because once Zerida gone, I don't think this IBC can even kill this Grunt Hill when she gets the shield. So the Lost Ham will be safe, right? You just like pull the Grunt Hill back and then you kill the IBC later, right? I think that was a better move instead of like going in with Lost Ham and kill like 1 life. Now Lost Ham gonna be on cooldown for at least another turn. So yeah, cause if you throw the sword like earlier, like this also disable the Lightbringer for another turn because she cannot go anywhere, right? And to move back here, and then like next turn she can move again, right? But she's still gonna be guard block, right? So he has to move the Lightbringer, and Yanni can just snipe IBC if he doesn't. So I think that was a misplay by Maebari. So Zerida can actually reach and kill Lost Ham, right? Will he do that though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one cannot reach, and the formation is running out this turn. Maybe he just is gonna buy time for until his Lost Ham move come online again. No, Floor can reach. If he want to reach, he has to switch to offensive formation. And if you wish switch to offensive mission, you just pull back Lost Ham, right? And because this is this map, Lost Ham can just reach from anywhere, right? So if you on offensive formation, this means the Lost Ham has very easy time to kill this. Okay, this is that's good. That is a very high value Tenyo breeze on Run Hill. This gonna look pretty bad for SaintJacques now. I still think the game would have gone earlier if he go for the Run Hill going in first, and then Lost Ham finish off the Zero 2. But I guess this is still okay. Okay, so he actually switched to offensive formation. This means he can reach the Rosen, so he just need to pull back Lost Ham, right? Because I think portal is gone this turn, right? So you just go back here, and the portal will still be up for Lost Ham. Might not be able to reach IBC though. Like maybe here. Yeah, behind the Rosen might be good because you can reach this tree. So this is a problem with team like this, that you have to be very careful. Okay, this is. I guess you just want to reach this time. Like I think you can just sit here, right? IBC won't reach here. Let me check range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So he can only reach Rosen or Yanni, right? So here is safe. And also this yeah, even the Zera 2 cannot reach. So this is actually a little bit too conservative for Maebari, right? He can definitely put Run Hill a little bit more aggressive. It's not like these Euro can reach. So that's kind of I'm not sure. Like I think that's kind of suboptimal. Because if you wait too long, this team will gain momentum, right? You can just like sit around this corner, and then eventually these two will be able to reach, and then you won't have like and Lightbringer will be there to protect them, and you won't have like. Okay, there's a play you can do here. You can move Rosen here and Lost Ham chain into her. Attack again and go out here, right? Actually, this you don't even need that. This is 3. Okay, so that earlier position makes sense now. And SaintJacques won't be going in and kill Yanni because that means he just give away the 2 hero to these two. I mean, he certainly can just trade this for this. Get the off, right? If the IBC die, just go in and kill the other. And like with just like 1 DPS, Zarya 2 might actually be able to carry, just like run back. Okay, should kill this live, right? Okay, so he killed the IBC instead. Did it dispel attack buff? Okay, yeah, that's very unfortunate for Maebari. Tenyo dispel attack buff. Save the IBC there. Yeah, might be GG. Because that was his big opportunity. That's very bad as well because because last time failed the kill there, she cannot refresh her faction buff. Hugging to Fog is one of the way that you play around One Hill Sword, but I think maybe it was a little bit too conservative with his positioning. Okay, so now Miracle is back. So he has to pull back the Lost Ham again. What? This doesn't really do much though, because the assassin skill is on cooldown, right? So the Tenyo actually doesn't do anything here. Is he baiting? Is he baiting? Yeah, it should go in. So he can actually, I don't know if this skill can kill. If you kill here and jump here, you still protect the One Hill, right? Unless she died to air slash, because this is Miracle and Soldier Book from IDC. So he has to make a choice here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even kill. Because that's Miracle and Fashion Buff. And the One Hill doesn't get, yeah. Quite unfortunate for Maebari there. If the Lost Ham kill earlier worked, I think that would be GG. But I think it is also a misplay from him that he lets the game drag out a bit too long, like on the previous turn. He has the when the One Hill breeze earlier, he has the ability to just like disable Lightbringer. Yeah, this is GG. Very good game. I think I think both sides play well. There's definitely some RNG factor involved. I mean, like if any of the small RNG doesn't matter, like could have like become a very different game. Like game 1, the D Hard Stun, game 2, the Lost Ham Dispel. But overall, like I think both players play very well to capitalize on every part of the game. So it was a very good match. So congratulations to SaintJacques. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to just tune in TSDL for all the match as well. And I'll see you guys later.